We'll try and build a 1-8 before you get 5 kills. 5 kills. I'll get 4-5 good. Lovely. I'll take that back. Oh, yes. Alexander. Pricks. Here's the card. Give me killed it. This gives you land for craggy cliffs. What is a 1-8? I've got 2 kills in the armor. Socrates. Yep, you'll do. You'll do, obviously, mate. I'm watching. Well, I didn't even see him. I've got any camera tricks. Don't mind if I do. Four. Oh, I'm just seeing that the armor pop up. Is that where you're like, oh, hello? Hello there. I'm at 187 at the moment. Yeah, 187. Right, so now that my roommate's gone out, I'm going to go and have a shower quickly. And then, yeah, I'll wait until you get another kill, and then I'm going for a shower. In like 10 minutes, maybe. Like, not even that. I'm literally going to go in there, wash my hair, and come. And wash my arms. Under my arms, obviously. And I need to clean my knee as well. Because somehow hitting the floor made my knee bleed. And that's how much scalable. We should have let that snap further and further. I know, it's so that's so funny. Oh, he stuck shield on. Alright. I'm gonna put close my laptop down. Yeah, I just realised I closed my laptop down. Right, so I'm gonna put the stream on my phone so I can still watch it in the shower. So, yeah, I'll just mute myself in Discord. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I shall be back in like 10 minutes or so. Alright, speak to you in a bit. Bye. Oh. Damn. That was pretty good. Someone squad. I wish the bots dropped ammo. Like every time you killed them. You sure me? Mm. If you place a ramp and then go to the other side of it and run at it and then try and edit it so you can map it, how well do you think you could do? So go, wait until you get into the circle first. Yeah, so like you place a ramp and run up it to the other side, and then turn around and run at it, and then edit it so you can change it so you can run up it. No, not that. Yeah, I didn't mean like how you were doing it. I found the best place to land is normally at Lazy Lake to get kills. Yeah, but you should get used to landing somewhere else. That's why I always had like 2 places last year or last like chapter. My favourite place to land in the old chapter was, where do you think? I never died at Lucky Landing. On PC, PlayStation I died when it got added in. Like when I fully moved to PC, I never died. Yeah, I don't think, unless we died in an arena game, but I can't remember. We might have done. I'm watching Batman. No, I'm not. I was watching. Oh, now I see Batman. No, I don't see Batman. What's your name? Boticus Trappers. Couldn't go for the revive anyway because the I'll just see what Tesco. Big old locker. You know the that phone skin you were carrying. Did you see the name of the guy that killed you? Walk the dog. Yeah, who was called Walk the dog. You died to walk the dog, yeah. Yeah, but you shouldn't. You should just kill him. Land at like Lazy Lake or somewhere in the middle. That's going to be quite busy. Like I can't see the map. If you open the map up, I'll tell you. There's somewhere easy. Yeah. Yeah, salty or the island right in the middle, or maybe that Lazy Lake or Pleasant. I literally can't wait to play this. Because we are literally going to tear shit up one time. 3 weeks and just straight grinding Fortnite. Chapter 2, Season 2. Yeah. Don't tell me what you get. I want to see like what you get out of that. Wait, is that all you get? Like a pistol, that purple weapon? Oh, I thought you would have got maybe 2 guns. Videos and they use the pistol instead of an AR. Jesus Christ. I want you, the thing I said, yeah, say it as like how it is written, pretty much. It's about 10 quid. It's a Cockney It's like I was watching something like American celebrities speaking in English accents, and then that's what one of them was. Rotate to like a big named place. Yeah. Weeping Wood to maybe go into the middle. How much is it? It's about £10, love. Nice one, brother. Have you seen any walls though? We dash all right then, innit? I'll be back in a bit, Sam. I'm just going to the toilet.
Hello guys, my name's Jack, maybe you already know that, and this is the video that I've been waiting to bring you for ages. This is my double jaw surgery video. And I know what you're thinking, what the hell is that thumbnail there? Let's play it and find out. I ain't got the best teeth, to be honest. I've got these two. You got that right? Like... No idea. I don't know. What are they? Can they be classed as teeth? I don't think they can be classed as teeth, to be honest, mate. I can eat carrots well. I bet you can. That was 4 years ago, now I've got a brace. Don't mind me saying, I'd say that my teeth are perfectly straight now. But that was 4 years ago. Let's go. Hello guys, my name's Jack and today is 1 week before my double jaw surgery. I often make jokes about my jaw, but I have got to say, it is probably my only insecurity. So to have it fixed after so many years of waiting, I'm just so excited. This is the start of the video, a week before the operation, and I'm going to film as much as I can throughout the whole process, and then I'm going to do a little before and after. There's no point wasting any more time. Let me show you what my jaw looks like at the moment. Let's do some profile shots. From the front, from the sides. And this is my bite. That's me pre-op, let's see how it goes. Hello guys, technically it's the day of my jaw surgery. It's 1:06 in the morning, however I've not been to sleep yet, so to me it seems like the day before my surgery, but regardless. I've got to be at the hospital in 6 hours. Earlier I met up with some old friends and had a last meal, because obviously I won't be eating properly for a month or two. I'm getting nervous, It's getting real now. It seems like my entire life has been building up to this. Like for 7 years I've literally been counting down, and just, we're here. I've just been reading about all the anaesthetic, just the procedure in general. I'm nervous guys, I'm nervous. I feel myself welling up a little bit. I don't know why. Let's do this. Seven in the morning, I'm with Nan. It's the day is here. I'm really nervous. But let's just see how it goes.
I told you I want to be the one by your side and I don't really care who I replace. I told you a million times that I'll never lie until I went blue in the face. I couldn't stop looking into your eyes as I wiped aside the fruit from your face. I felt like going in for a quick kiss on the lips,
but I felt strong work. From going clubbing this.
Told me that you moved slowly on the first day.
Injection to test the blood. That went nice. But I'm sure that'll be one of the easier parts of the day.
How do you feel? Feel sick? Numb? Completely numb? Not feeling very well? I just know he's going to fly through this recovery. This is Jack on day 2. Feeling rough?
Yes. Uncontrollable.
Not long to go.
Until what?
So you can go home?
Oh, fine.
Sign out?
I'm sure.
I kind of funny.
Huh?
Look at his struggle. Day 3.
Worst day for sure. Still not everything.
Give us your best smile.
What? Let's go and see what it looks like. To the NHS staff. Now don't get me wrong guys, I know I've only had jaw surgery and I've not had like a life-threatening illness cured or anything like that. But the work that my dentist and my surgeon and every other person that's helped just sort my face out. It's crazy what they do. They're saving people's lives on a daily basis, and NHS is a wonderful thing. We're so blessed to have it. So firstly, I just want to say a massive thank you to anybody that works at the NHS in any sector across the board. I just want to say thank you so much. You're genuinely changing people's lives. And the second thing I'd like to finish on saying is, a lot of you guys out there that are watching me are probably, let's face it, a lot younger than me. You could be going through a time in your life where you're being offered surgery. I don't know what for, but just any kind of surgery, optional surgery. Or you could be at exactly the same position that I was 5 years ago, where I needed a brace and I needed double jaw surgery. And of course, I can't tell any of you how to live your lives, but one thing I would say is just fucking go for it. Just do it. Okay, the recovery is a bit of a bastard, but that goes pretty quickly, and the rewards are so rich. So just fucking go for it. And if you've just got a brace and you're not enjoying it, or you're being bullied for it, just send the bullies this video. Look at the fucking change. Oh, it feels insane that this video has taken like 5 years to make, but we're done. Well, I guess all I can say now is thanks for joining me on the journey. Remember to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Really, really does help me out.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Scares here. Let's just get right into the news for today. There was a lot of drama that went down, but the first story here comes from Mixer again. So it looks like another well-known Twitch streamer joined Mixer. His name is Goth. He has 1 million followers on Twitch. He joined Mixer today, and it was a huge announcement.
It's announcement time. Let's jump right into it. A lot of you have been expecting this, guessing it on Twitter. But as of the 29th of October, we will be streaming exclusively on Mixer. Sat down thinking this was going to be a tough decision, but honestly, it felt kind of easy peasy.
Now, a ton of people congratulated Goth on joining Mixer, and one of these people was Ammunition, another Twitch streamer. He said, "Congrats on the move, best of luck to you." Now, Ninja responds to Ammunition showing a Mixer account with his name on it. So does this mean that other streamers are going to join Mixer too in the next couple days? I mean, I would not be surprised. Actually, Tfue tweeted out saying, "Ninja, Shroud, now Goth, who's next?" And Mixer responded, obviously just trying to show here that Tfue could be the next person to join Mixer, and that would be huge. Now, our next story today comes from the YouTuber Jason Sid. This guy has over 1 million subscribers. He has a massive YouTube channel, and he got arrested yesterday. That's right, another YouTuber gets arrested. It looks like this happened because he had like a fight or an altercation with someone while he was filming a prank video. Now, this is a pretty big deal because there was videos that were posted showing Jason here, and that looks gruesome, right? But it turns out that that is actually all fake. That's not real blood that's on him.
Free my dog Sid, bro. Free the goat. 1 mil, 1 mil. 1 mil.
And clearly this was just a huge elaborate prank that he pulled, but it went too far, and the police got involved, and now he's in some serious trouble. Another YouTuber is in really big trouble right now. His name is Deji. You guys know Deji, KSI's brother, a very huge YouTube channel. He has had a lot of trouble recently with his dog. His dog's name is Tank. Now, it turns out that Deji's dog, Tank, could actually be destroyed after this incident that happened a couple months ago. If you don't know what happened, Deji's dog, his name is Tank, he ended up actually attacking this old, grandmother right next to his house, and it was just a huge deal. Deji claims it was completely blown out of proportion and that these guys are just doing this to get money off of it. Well, just a couple days ago, Deji appeared in court over this situation. It says that on Friday, Deji appeared in the Crown Court alongside his mother after both admitted a charge in relation to the attack. The court heard the prosecution claim that Deji had shown little remorse for what happened, even uploading a video to his channel where he insulted the victim of the family, saying they were after a cash grab and calling them the biggest liars in the world. It says that Deji actually pleaded guilty to being in charge of a dog dangerously out of control, while his mom admitted being in charge of a dog dangerously out of control which caused injury. Deji faces a fine for his offense, while Deji's mother actually could face jail here. And it says that Deji's mother is also facing a compensation citation bill, which Judge David Farrell said could be in the region of £10,000. The prosecution has also applied for a cost of £340 against her and £1,800 against Deji. So not only could Deji's dog be in trouble in this situation, but his mother is also facing jail time. Like, she could actually go to jail over something this ridiculous. And Deji himself is facing some serious charges as well here, and they also are going to have to pay a ton of money to get this cleared up. So that's awful. Now, the court did make it clear that Deji can no longer speak on this publicly, so we're not going to hear anything from Deji himself, but there were pictures taken of him in court that evening, and it actually shows Deji, you know, giving us the thumbs up here. So maybe he thinks that he won in court that day. So our next story today comes from H3 Productions. Ethan and Hila Klein, they ended up purchasing a mansion in LA, and this is a $9 million mansion. It's massive. The pictures here look incredible. It says that the Klein's property is located within a 24/7 guard-gated community, the very same enclave where Rupert Murdoch owns a $28 million vineyard estate that's just a few doors away from the YouTuber's residence, and also the NBA legend Jerry West. And besides their $9 million mansion, records reveal that Ethan and Hila still own a contemporary Encino house, which they bought last year for $2.3 million. They also continue to own a perfectly ordinary residence in Woodland Hills, California, and that was acquired in 2017 for $780,000. Wow, these guys have some really expensive houses. I mean, $9 million for this mansion. They did have a really nice house before too. It also looks like FaZe Sensei is pulling out of the KSI versus Logan Paul undercard. KSI versus Logan Paul 2 is happening very soon. It's happening November 9th, so only a couple weeks until that event takes place. And FaZe Sensei was supposed to fight a pro MMA fighter named Josh. This guy actually is 6-0, so he's very, very well trained and just extremely good at MMA. It was going to be a very big fight. A ton of people were waiting for this, but it turns out that he is going to pull out of the fight due to some pretty serious rib injuries.
I'm officially pulling out of the KSI versus Logan Paul 2 undercard against Josh Bruckner. A few weeks ago, I was playing a semi-pro football game, and as you know, I'm a quarterback. During one of the plays, I threw it. I'm a lefty, and I got hit by a blitzing linebacker, and my ribs got hurt pretty bad during the game. I was able to finish the game, but it was a pretty hard hit, and I had trouble breathing and playing the game. I knew something was messed up with my ribs. So after the game's over, you know, the ride back from the bus, I can't sit up. I'm having trouble breathing. I don't know if I got like cracked ribs or fractured ribs or whatever, if they're just bruised. Yeah, technically, I could fight, but it wouldn't be like a real competition. I would, like, the chances of me winning would be highly diminished, and I would be like afraid to be hit the whole time.
The YouTuber Overflow tweeted out saying he just received a call about boxing on November 9th at Logan Paul versus KSI 2. I'd be replacing FaZe Sensei against an absolute monster. So it looks like Overflow will be replacing FaZe Sensei here for that undercard fight. And that's it for our video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a thumbs.
Well, I think I've given a good enough reason. Did you say that I never tweet anyway? Yeah, you don't tweet, do you? I tweeted on the 26th of October saying who do you think will finish in the top 4? That was 2 days ago. What a banging tweet! At least I tweet bangers that are laughable after. Well, I can't disagree with that. Yes, your tweets are very funny. We've established that. You're a very funny tweeter. Fair play. Alright then, so as you can see, I have been opening a few packs in the background right here, guys. Just getting things prepped for today. Getting things rocking, hopefully starting off with an absolute bang. We do have something in this pack right here. It's just going to be a board. It's not bad, but anyway, we are going to be opening more packs today. But also, I've got a challenge